Good morning. What an amazing place to wake up. The sea looks so calm from here, so relaxed. I usually love to wake up by the beach, but to be honest, there is something about waking up surrounded by trees that it just makes me feel really calm. Yeah, good. Yesterday while we were driving, we hit kind of like the corner of a fence on this house, and we are missing some lighting and some other thing on the van, so now we are just trying to find them.
But it should be there unless it's fallen off between here and...
We are not sure what to do today. We are thinking about carrying on south or just staying here since it's super chill. We could start making these improvements for the van. You found them?
Yeah, it's a little... Annoyingly, the cable's
Oh.
broken off there. Gonna have to try and open it up and reconnect it somehow. It is a bit broken, we'll have to glue that back on.
Well, at least we found it. Can you imagine having a house here with these views? Look at this. You could probably even build your own stairs and just go to the beach from here. The beach is just over there though. But the water here is so still. Pretty amazing, huh? Good?
Yeah, I think I might be able to repair it without solder. So just hold those on the cable.
Just hold this.
Yeah, and just pull it away as I heat this up.
Okay, pull it away, right?
Yeah, keep the tin. Don't pull too hard. It should just come out at some point.
As you can see, we have all the gadgets. Seems like they found a really nice spot to park on. I don't know how they do it, but Germans always found the best spots. We took the decision to stay here. Liam has all his tools out already. There are a few things I want to do, but the first thing is I'm going to show you the state of our camper van because it's a mess. So just to show you what a real situation really is. Here we have all the swimsuits that we use in the hot spring. Not sure you watched last week's episode, but there we were last. And wait to see the front. This looks like a mess. Look at this. I don't feel proud at all showing you how the van looks like, so I feel a bit embarrassed. But since I show you how good the van looks sometimes when we have it all sorted out and tidy, I think it's also really important to show you how it looks like when it's messy, so it's like a real life situation. When we spend a few days in one place that we didn't even expect it to stop, I think we tend to get a bit messy and lazy, and since it's a really small space, it gets messy really quickly and dirty really quickly. So as soon as you don't put something back to its place, yeah, it's gonna look messy. To be honest, the good thing is like since it's super small, it's also really easy to just clean it and put it back to how it should look like. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Now, finally, let me show you what we are doing here, or what Liam is doing here. One of the problems that we had is that when we are sleeping, this cushion at the back opens up, it creates a gap. As you can see, it's a whole piece. It's a whole piece, and what it does is like it pushes towards this side and creates a gap in the middle. So what we are doing is creating a wood barrier here. So we are gonna put a wood to stop the cushion coming into this way, just to fix it in this place. So since we are doing that, we also decided to create a kind of a shelf wood here. So it's gonna be a wood in this direction and then a shelf. And the reason why we are doing that is because we want to separate the garage from the house. So we are gonna have a shelf here, and this is gonna allow us to have a mosquito net running up to this point. and so then we can fix it here. So this area is completely protected, and while we can still have access to the garage while when we open the doors. So there are a few adjustments we need to do, like to this mosquito net and to also this curtain. And also this shelf is going to be quite useful to put bottles in the night or the phone or whatever. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a big improvement for our comfort, especially for Liam, because he's the one who sleeps in this side. Perfect fit.
Yeah.
By the way, it's all fixed here. Liam is so handy. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. And the breakfast is ready, and just the final touch now. Olive oil. Final result. I think this is looking much better. Everything is a lot tidier. I have the winter coats here and here. This is the leg of the table. All the laundry is away. And this area looks much better now. The sky is looking super pink. Oh my god, let me show you this. Wow. My god, the sky is so red. Leon told me that he read something about a storm coming from Sahara. I never seen this before. I'm not sure you can appreciate the color because with the camera you cannot quite see it. I think it looks more like yellowish, but I can assure you that it's super red. And this is happening just the day that I decided to clean the van. I'm gonna have to clean it again. But look how dirty the van is. Anyway, I feel a lot less stressed now that we have the van all clean. I'm also going to show you what Liam has done.
What's that?
Can I show it to the camera?
Do you want to wait till I finish?
I'm gonna try to show you what was happening with this problem. So here in the middle, we have these side cushions. What was happening is when you sleep in this side, this cushion gets pushed towards the door. So it creates a gap here in the middle. So when Liam was sleeping, he was kind of falling into the gap. And now, since he put the shelf, it's impossible actually to move this one. So here is super tight, and we have a little shelf here, as you can see. Gotta say that we are so lucky to have all of this space for ourselves to do our work. Look at this. Still can't believe how red the sky is. This is the result. You can see that we have here the piece of wood going down to here. Look at the finish here. It's really good. Well done, Lee. So good. The reason why we have this strip metal here is because we are going to cut the flyer net up to here and sew in magnets, so it just gets like stuck to it. And so yeah, so there are no gaps at all. And we are also going to cut this curtain up to this height. Yeah, so it will look something like this. So it will just hang here. And we also want to oil the wood, but we don't have anything at all, so probably next time. And yeah, so this is how it looks like. And the reason why we installed these bolts here and these black things is because we have this throat that we used to use inside. Well, we never really use it. We don't quite like it that much for inside, but I think it's really good for here, because we can now hang the curtain into these bolts like this. And now all of this area is covered. It's probably not a big deal, but we have the doors open and we don't want people to see what we have in this area. I think it's a good way of hiding it. It's not that we are gonna have anything expensive here, or we might. No, but yeah, I think it's cool. It will also probably hide the mess that sometimes it might, like cars can look messy. So yeah, and this shelf is gonna come really handy when we are laying here. You can always put a glass or the bottle. Good job, Lee. Thank you. It's getting late and I'm quite hungry, so I think I'm going to start cooking dinner. Liam is here doing a few more fixings. I'll show it to you next week. Oh, look how beautiful this meat is. I can't wait to eat it. I want to show you the final result of the goat kefir. Let me show you the texture. Look how thick it is. I think it will be really expensive to have a dinner in a restaurant with these views. Excuse me.